Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today I thought we'd do something very different. So as you guys have probably seen already, this is the kind of small medieval cottage I made. I did a tutorial on it and I think by this point I've also done an interior for this house as well. However, today we're going to be doing something completely different with this house. We're going to be making it vanilla or default. So what I'm going to be doing is, as you can see here, I am taking off my resource packs and I'm going to show you guys how to transform this house into a kind of default look. Now as you can see, this thing looks really weird without my resource pack. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a complete mess. It looks like something you'd find on an Anarchy server, if that. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this and I'm going to be making it look good with default. So I'm just going to literally walk you guys through what I'm going to do. I haven't really planned anything out. I'm just going to kind of do one take and I'm going to completely rebuild this house not from the ground up. I'm just going to replace blocks and hopefully make it look as good, or at least close to as good as it looked before. Now looking at this, I think I am going to keep a couple of the blocks. So for example, I am going to keep these logs because I think the logs work, as well as the fence posts I've used. However, instead of those trapdoors, I'm going to use spruce. It's also worth noting as well, I'm not going to be doing an interior for this because I just want to focus on the exterior, but if you would like to see me do a kind of default style interior, then let me know and I can attempt to do that. I haven't really done anything default in a while, so you guys got to kind of bear with me a bit. So I think next I'll start the main wall because that's kind of one of the main features. Ooh, the weather. Hang on. That's not how you spell weather. There we go. Okay, so we should now have the weather sorted out, if it'll go. There we go. God, I can't even use diorite. I'm so reliant on my pack, it's insane. Okay, right, so I'm just gonna completely redo these walls. So I'm gonna do everything that's purple and like all the other blocks out of cobblestone. And then I'm going to replace everything else with another stone mix. Again, I have no idea how this is going to look. It's been so long since I've built in default, it's very weird. Okay, and then I'll replace everything else with the stone here. Actually, I'll use andesite because I think that looks a bit better. And then I'll go in and add the stone last. Okay, now we'll add the stone. I think this is looking okay so far. I mean, yeah, I think it looks alright. Again, I've kind of got, it's a bit weird building in default for me because I'm so used to using the resource pack features that actually using default is just very alien to me in a way. So I think what I'm going to do is I need to find some sort of block which is okay to use as those kind of support beams that I was using beforehand. I think I'll use dark oak because it blends quite well with the spruce wood here. So I'll use that around there like that, and on the other side as well. I'll have to get rid of these. God, it's weird not having my beams anymore, I don't like it. Here I think I'll use a cedar spruce. I think dark oak looks good there, but I might just use slabs instead. Oh, yeah, we use dark oak slabs there, that looks okay. I think normally I would probably use kind of trapdoors and stuff, but for this I think I'll just use the slabs themselves. On the sides here as well, I've kind of got this more supports. I'm not bringing the slabs all along because I don't really like how that looks. It looks too thick, so I'm just going to do it so it's kind of an arch. I think that looks nice. I might change that at a later date, I'm not sure. Okay, we'll bring more slabs there. Okay, so now we've basically got the lower half of the build basically done. What I might do is actually, yeah, I might do that I'm not sure, but what I was thinking of doing is adding these kind of trims around the corners. But I'm not sure if I'll do that because it might look a bit too weird, so I might add that later on. Okay, so now I've got to think about what I want to do for a roof material. I think I might use spruce, so yeah, I'm going to use spruce. So now I've got to go through the painful process of replacing the entire roof. Fun times. I'm not sure what I'm going to use for the edge materials because I kind of like the Tudor look or the wattle and door look, but I don't really have access to that now. So what I might have to do is do a kind of striped approach with kind of clay or wool and logs or stripped logs. I could just use stripped logs actually, that might look quite good. I don't know, we'll see when it comes to it. Also, did I remove the trapdoor? I did. Oh, I need to replace that one. There we go. There we go. Okay. What else do I need? I need the spruce blocks. So I need the slabs. I'll replace the full blocks in here as well. This should hopefully, fingers crossed, look pretty good. Hopefully, I mean, I'd like to think it will, but it's been so long since I built in default that I really don't know at this point. It might turn out horrible. You never know. But yeah, regarding video ideas, I'm currently kind of looking for ideas to record videos, so if you guys have any specific things you want a tutorial on, then just, you know, mention them down below and I can have a go at making a video on them. I'm sure I'll be able to do it. You know, I just need those ideas. I want to know what you guys want to see, so just let me know down below. You can also join my Discord as well if you want to kind of submit ideas or ask me questions there, because, you know, lots of people are always on there. So, you know, you can share your builds, get opinions, etc. Or you can just, you know, ask me questions, etc. I don't really mind. So yeah, but any ideas, you know, you guys want to see, let me know and I'll add them to my list of build ideas and tutorial things. Okay, we're nearly done with the roof here. Sorry that this takes so long. I don't really want to do a jump cut because, well, one, they're quite awkward, and two, I just really want to kind of build the whole house here in one go. Get used to that kind of style of recording videos. Okay, so here we have the roof done, and I think this is looking pretty good so far. I don't really think there's a whole lot I can do to make it look better, but one thing I have come to the conclusion that I'm going to do is I'm going to add the kind of trim things here. You could argue this makes it look kind of more upper class, more middle class, you know, having these extra supports around the building, which is true, but I kind of like how it looks, so I'm just going to go with it and fingers crossed it looks okay. I think what I will do as well is I'm going to mix in some stone bricks as well. Just adds another kind of block to the mix and also just makes it look more interesting. There we go. Okay, so we've got some stone bricks in there now. Now I'm going to work out what I want to do on the edges. So originally my plan was I could do kind of stripped blocks. That's a bit dark. I think I'll use the stripped spruce because it's I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know. I'm a bit stuck here now. The oak looks kind of good. I'll just use oak actually. Oak looks good. So yeah, we'll get the oak in there. Works well, so I'll go with it. Yeah, that looks okay. I'll use the oak. I like how that looks. It's a nice kind of colour. It contrasts nicely with the dark oak and the spruce, and yeah, it's nice and bright as well. We've used a lot of darker colours, so I really want to kind of have a bit of light on there. It makes it look cool. I think in terms of details, God, there's no beams, no nothing. It's so simple compared to like the extra details I can add with the resource pack. I'll just add some grass to kind of make it look more kind of pretty. You know, get some grass in there, bit of bone meal, add some bushes as well. We'll do birch. Do a quick little quick bit of exterior work here. Very nice. Get rid of these. I don't like the tall grass in large numbers. I only like it in kind of sparse amounts. And there we go. I think this is pretty much done here. I don't really think there's a lot more I can do to this to make it cooler. I mean, the more I look at it, the more I don't like the oak actually. I think it's kind of too different, but I think in terms of what I want to do for this build, that's about it. I'm going to smack some shaders on now so we can kind of see how it looks with the shaders. And let's try and set day. How does this look? Yeah, that looks okay. And I'll put down my FOV, put on the cinematic camera, and there we go. So yeah, anyway, I really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed making this one. It's kind of weird building in default, but I think this build's come out okay. Again, if I was going to change something here, I think the only thing I would change is the stripped oak. I mean, I do like the colour, it's just I don't think it transitions well with the dark oak below it. I mean, I suppose it works, but I think if I was going to be doing this, or you guys wanted to do it at home, I would kind of do a kind of either spruce, or I would do something like this. Actually, I may as well show you guys quickly. Kind of do stripped spruce, and we'll get, where are the bone blocks? I'm blind. I suppose we could use the cyan. What's that? No, that's white. Yeah, so you could do something like that. That looks kind of cool, although I'd probably use bone blocks instead, because I think the bone blocks look nicer than that for that kind of thing. Yeah, so you could do something like that. I think that looks cool as well. So yeah, it's up to you guys really what you want to do. You know, again, I've just been kind of going off and doing what I think looks right, but if you guys want to mix and match things, then feel free. Anyway, I really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends if you think they might enjoy it, and make sure to join my Discord community in the description below. Again, there's, you know, lots of things to do there. You can share your builds, share media, talk to fellow Minecrafters and other people who play video games, and it's also a good place to talk to me from there as well. So anyway, I really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.